from Tokyo. Ayana Dake. I live in Tokyo. I'm Japanese, and I'm really glad to meet Sari-san. San is in India.
Yeah?
G.
Yes.
Sari G. So I'm really grateful. I'm really glad why our connection was happened. I'm learning Sanskrit, mantra, and tantric philosophy, Ayurveda, also NVC,
Yes.
and that's why we can meet.
Hello, Ayana.
Hi,
It's so glad to be meeting you once again.
thank you so much.
Yes. So, Ayana, I'd like to know a little bit more about your journey with NVC. So, when did you first get introduced to NVC?
Okay, my first time. My friend, she lives in India, Rishikesh, Hamat Niketan Ashram. Her name is Anandra George. She introduced NVC to me. It's a kind of private session. Yeah, she said, Ayana, I recommend NVC. That's why kind of supporting strategy for me.
What you were already doing?
Yeah. Then I found the URL of Marshall B. Rosenberg. Then I saw the YouTube and I heard some feeling for knees or giraffe or jackal. Then I interested it. Yes, it's my first time. And also she is using NVC for her private session, that kind of life coaching. Yeah, I took her course and I had for me first time is not learning. First time it's a experience of empathy. She is using NVC for my private session. Yeah.
And how were you able to use it in your own life?
Say it again.
How were you able to use it in your own life?
Yes. I learned NVC. Then first time I want to know the other person's mind. But when I learned NVC, I understand at first. Look at myself. What am I saying to myself? Judging or shame or guilty. At first, I noticed myself by NVC. Yeah, it's an amazing day. Yeah.
And I also learned from you that you're doing other things like yoga,
Yes,
like
yes.
chanting,
Yes.
mantras.
Yeah.
So was it easy for you to integrate it into that?
If I say this is not perfect way, but I'm trying to explain my truth. NVC is a anatomy of ego. Yeah,
Very
it's
interesting.
really useful, and we can know clear what is the ego. First stage is judgment. Second stage is feeling. The next step is needs. In the other side, in the tantric philosophy, we are Bhagavan. We are universe. Before that, we are Bhagavan. It's truth, but before that, we have an ego. We have a thought. We can't stop our thinking. That's why we can use NVC. What happened inside of ego? First, judgment. Second, feeling. Then, knees. Knees is a truth of ego.
True self-ego.
Truth of ego. Then, more deep inside, truth of ourselves. It's a Bhagavan. It's universe. We are one. Yeah. So I learned NVC. The other side, I learned tantric philosophy, yoga. Combined, I clearly see who am I. Yeah, I can love my ego. Also, I can understand who are we. Yeah, we are vagabond. It's an amazing process, transformation for me. Yeah. I hope my words bring some energy to someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we are trying to do in this. We're trying to see how it is being practiced in different parts of the world.
Yeah. So NVC, we need think about it. We need think what is my feeling. I feel some negative feeling or positive feeling, and this is my needs. Look at myself, but we cannot stop thinking. NVC, we cannot stop thinking, but thought, it's like a application. That's why the old application has a bag. If we keep to think something, the bad trauma or some bad karma also, we cannot stop it. That's why the other side, NVC, the other side, we need stop thinking. Don't think, just meditate. We need stop thinking and just connect ourselves. We can use mantra, or we can use new strategy is kirtan. Also, we can use sound to connect ourselves. First, we can use voice. It's a sound of body. My voice is a sound of my throat, and you can listen my voice in your ears. This is a tamasic area, body area. Then go through chant. The volume will go less. We will go to the silence. Then we can feel truth, our truth. If sattvic thinking is NVC, and the more sattvic strategy is chanting mantra or meditation. If we can combine it, if we can use both, we will know more higher perspective or more deeper connected to ourselves or truth.
So as a culture in Japan, I've heard that people were not very comfortable in expressing their feelings. So has NVC, the introduction of NVC touched upon that area, and how have they perceived it that way? Is it true?
The feeling area?
That the people of Japan were not expressing their feelings very much. Is it true in the beginning?
Our culture issue, I cannot say this is Japan. I cannot say because I am a part of Japan.
Yes.
Only one person, but I will try say my experience of feeling issue. In Japan, Japanese old traditional beauty is don't say, don't explain, like a kind of don't move and shy. This is Japanese beauty or samurai. No words, no explain. This is Japanese beauty or Japanese old way. That's why if we have a feeling, we should hide it, But personally, if I feel sadness, I want to cry.
Yeah.
But beauty culture, it's a judgment. That's why when I feel sadness, I want to cry, but I must hide it because this is beauty or this is right way. Then people is killing their feeling by themselves. It's a violence for myself. I learned NVC. I thought, oh, this is a gateway. Go beyond pathway, gateway through the culture difference. Everyone has feelings, and if we hide or miss feeling, we cannot meet needs. That's why if we can learn NVC, if we have a culture, no words hide its beauty, but I can observe. I can see myself. I can empathize myself. It's a safety way and helpful, and it's a healing. Yes.
I've also heard that people in Japan find it very difficult to say no.
Yes.
And there have been some unfortunate incidents of many deaths happening because in the work culture they don't say no and overwork.
We can say no. I think so. We can't say no because I know your needs and my needs is same. We don't have rank, but in Japan the other one's needs is higher, important than myself. This is beauty also. Always, oh, go first, you go first, oh, you do it, I'm okay. This is Japanese beauty. So that's why if someone hope or request, we want to say yes because your needs is important than my needs. Also, it's usually we cannot explain our feeling. Culture issue. It's a layer already. My grandpa also, my father also, me also. The culture, we should hide it. That's why if we want to say no, if we feeling bad, we should hide and make smile. Okay, yes. It's a difficult way.
That has probably put a lot of pressure on people.
Yes.
And when you are teaching NVC or sharing with your people, has that made a difference in them? Have they opened up and beginning to say yes or no when they wish to?
It's a interesting example. In Japan, when I teach NVC or Ayurveda, anything, any question, if I ask them, silence. People don't say yes or no, both. No reaction. Do you understand? Are you okay? Like that. People took note, then like a poker face. The other side, in US, my friend, she taught NVC first time. 15 minutes later, one guy hands up, I don't like it. They can say their feeling, And the other one says, I have a question. Say it again. I don't like it. Saying Japanese silence. It's really different, culture different. So we can say one word, but many culture in the teaching and learning layers, then we cannot say no, we cannot say yes also. Yeah. If you bring some souvenir or nice things, do you need it, Ayana? If I want it, I cannot say yes quickly. Oh, this is great, but this is too good for me. This is for you. Like this. I cannot say no or yes both. We cannot explain ourselves. It's a deep, deep, deep issue. That's why now I cannot say simple words or sentences.
Yeah, but it also has its positive sides because the kind of politeness, the kind of connection that people, and as I am experiencing particularly in Japan, is so beautiful. It fills my heart to see people like this in the world.
I have the other culture difference issue includes judgment. Some spiritual teachers said it to me. Not only one person, few persons said Japanese people must open your heart. Yeah, I felt pain, but I didn't know NVC that time. That's why I felt pain, but we must open. We must open our heart or mind. I thought so, but after that I learned NVC. Oh, it's judgment. That's why I felt pain. So usually Japanese culture is difficult to understand from foreigner because I don't explain. But I am Japanese. I love Japan. We are observing each other. We don't use words, not so much, but we can understand each other if we are normal condition. But if we get stress reaction happen, we cannot observe, but we try to observe. Then inside the story will happen. Inside, oh, Salil, he doesn't like me. Maybe he's saying bad about Ayana. Story will happen inside. This is not observed, just story. Yeah, Japanese people has that problem, I think so.
So you also travel to different parts of the world, Anna, and you've seen many cultures.
Yes.
And Japanese have their own beauty of culture. So if there is a gift that you would like to share with the world, say for example, if you had the opportunity to travel now that you're going to the US, what is it that you would offer them from the Japanese culture?
It's a politeness. Politeness. Our language always include respected words. Can you see this? If this is a chopstick, we can call it ohashi. O is respected. Hashi is chopstick. If I have a potato, imo is potato, but we can call potato oimo. Oimo, respected potato, respected chopstick. Our culture is really respected and polite, and I feel in Sanskrit, kapapita. Strong love inside strong fire. First, very calm and peaceable, but deep inside we have a very, very strong spirit. This is my favorite point. of our culture. We don't say strong words, but we have a strong spirit.
That's indeed a true gift for the world. I think the way the world is functioning in some of the countries, different places, there is so much violence happening.
Yeah.
And if this kind of understanding is brought to them, I'm sure there can be a lot more. This world can be a beautiful place to live in.
And also, I love India culture.
Yeah?
You know, when I went first time, I really surprised people, everyone, child, man, women, old men, old women, everyone, smiley, smiley, and also the personal space is very close. You know, when I went to Rishikesh first time, Havan, the fire ceremony at the Ganga, I went there. Many people sat there, too close. Someone's face here. I can kiss her. It's not happen in Japan. We need distance. We need space. Yeah, we cannot, close the people. But in India, like a family, everyone, wow, big family. I felt so. Then I fall in love with your country.
Thank you so much.
Now I have a big family in India.
Arigato.
Yes. Taxi driver also, if they can speak English, yeah. Someone cannot speak English. Japan also, someone cannot speak English. Yeah. Eyes to eyes, yeah, and smile down. Yeah, it's a best strategy to make relationship, connection, friendship.
And I also heard from you that you're going to be opening a studio in Japan soon, in Tokyo.
Yeah, we are
What's the
ready
vision
for it.
that you're holding for that? What is the vision that you're holding for that?
It's a well-being life for everyone. Yeah, well-being or mindfulness, or if I can say yoga words, sattvic life. Yeah, sattvic true life for everyone. Yeah, if people don't have interested in Sanskrit, if someone don't like Ayurveda, fine. It's a diversity. I want to open the door for everyone. That's why I will gather the many strategy to know well-being, brain science, NVC, mindfulness, and the coaching, Ayurveda also, mantra, of course, meditation, yeah, for mind, yeah. We are not meat and bones. We are mind and spirit. Now I am speaking. My lip cannot move automatic. My mind is using this. Yeah. I am my mind and soul. I want to share this truth for everyone. That's why I need many strategies. Yeah.
Wish you all the best for it.
I want to invite you to teacher. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.